I've really enjoyed the format. The discussions have been very relaxed and informal, and people have been very open, actually. I've been surprised at how open people have been about the challenges they face and the way they've tackled them.
I really enjoyed the roundtable discussion. I was the host for one, and I was very pleased with how interactive everybody was. It was a very high-level discussion, and with people who were clearly well qualified within their fields. It was a very positive experience.
I think it's a very nice format to really have an open and really also very detailed discussion on the topics that are moving the industry. I chaired a session on biophysics in the Hit to Lead program, and we had really nice open discussion on the pros and cons of various techniques and also about failures. So I really appreciate that format.
The roundtable discussion format is the best way, I think, to do any conference. Mm-hmm. So everyone at the table, there's not too many, they all get to speak. You, as a sort of solution provider, you really find out what the audience is thinking. You can read the body language of a limited number of people. Mm-hmm. It's an extremely effective way to spend an hour.
Actually, this is the first time I go through these kind of roundtables, and I think they have been very open. People have shared their thoughts and their insights, and the 3 roundtables I attended, they were quite useful for me. I have learned things, I have shared things with others that didn't know, so I think it was very, very useful for me.
I find them very interesting and very informative. I come from an academic drug discovery background, and it's quite interesting to see the thoughts of a lot of people in pharma and CRO are very much aligned to the sort of things that we are worried about in academia. And it's very good to make contact with them in the context of a meeting such as this.
And I really like it because you get different people's views in a very large variety, and when you do this right, then I think you can really extract a lot of value out of this, and something which one would call, well, best industry practice, I think. And that's something most attendants, I guess, are after.
I couldn't agree more. People are open, transparent. It's the right size, 10, 12 people around the table. Very, very open, non-scripted discussions, no slides. It's highly effective.
I think the format's actually really good. There's a whole load of very engaged people who have a lot to say, and the topics have been really interesting. So far I've really enjoyed it, and I think we've come to some very interesting ideas and conclusions, so it's been really good.
So the round table format I enjoy because it is just that round table, and it's a small room of people, so you can engage directly rather than in larger sessions. And this morning I found myself in a very relevant participant crowd.
I find it very, very interesting. I think based on the participant, everybody who has been asking to participate to this roundtable are highly experienced people with highly skilled persons implicated in many therapeutic areas. So I find it very interesting. The discussion went very well, and everybody participated actively by sharing all their thought around the different questions that have been asked for the participant. Globally, I'm really highly satisfied by this roundtable.
And the roundtable discussion format is something I like because it gives a little bit more of interaction with the delegates, and so it has a added value for us.